The Fall of France by Laurissa and Veronica Huang.
After the invasion of Poland, France and Great Britain then declared war on Germany. At this point, neither opponents planned on attacking first.
Germany took this as an opportunity for them to use deployment instruction number 4, which was basically a fast sneak attack on the opposing side.
Their plan included attacking Low Countries, which were countries whose land was mostly at or below sea level. These countries were Luxembourg, Holland, and Belgium.
The Germans knew that once they sent troops to attack the Low Countries, that France would send troops to try and help the situation.
While Germany sent some troops to the Low Countries, they sent majority of their army to attack France towards Paris, knowing that they would be unprepared.
The Germans had over 1,000 planes and Panzer tanks roaming around, making it extremely difficult for France to even try and counterattack.
The Germans used a lightning style of war combat called blitzkrieg, meaning that they wanted the attack to be as quick as possible.
On May 13th, the Germans began to directly assault France, and in a matter of 3 days they gained 50 miles, and then by May 30th they were only 100 miles from Paris.
The element of surprise caught France off guard, making counterattacks nearly impossible and very unsuccessful, just as German planned.
On June 5th, the Germans began to attack the Somme, and in a couple of days, they easily broke through.
Following that, on June 10th, the French government fled from Paris and their prime minister was forced to step down from his position, which was then fulfilled by Marshal Philippe Pétain.
Once he became the prime minister, he expressed his feelings about wanting an armistice to be signed. That being said, an armistice was quickly signed on June 22nd, 1940.
The armistice included terms stating that France would need to be divided into 2 zones.
One zone consisted of the territory that the Germans had seized during their attack itself, and the next zone was called Vichy France.
Vichy France was then the new capital and was led by Pétain. This zone was forced to aid German soldiers with supplies when they needed and were committed to opposing all enemies of Germany.
Overall, Germany did end up dominating, and their sneak attack plan turned out successful. The Germans ended up invading Paris, gaining territory, and getting an armistice signed in their favor.